spend. You have to spend on people, spend in mosques, religious madrasas and non-Muslims. If you are in need, yesterday someone told me that the scholars are not scholars but sit with the scholars. A white man was in need. He said, I spent so much on him. He was very surprised. Brother, spend on everyone. Spend on humans. A Muslim is not miserly. And one last thing, do you know what is the big difference between Islam and non-Muslims? Islam wants you to have relationships, whereas the non-Muslims are moving towards an individual life. Everyone should have an individual life. Do you understand or not? This is a very important thing, and it is really the last one. Don't say that there is any value of relationship with them. I earn my own. You earn your own. Make your own tea. I will make my own tea. And the setup of Abba Amma running in the market is not very praiseworthy. Abba is there and he is not there. If he is there, then he is there or not. What about Abba? He is almost the same. Old house can be a place to stay. Some people keep him in their house as well. See, these things do not have much value with them. It is okay, brother. It is their religion. Whatever their religion tells them, whatever their culture says, let it go on. But you either read the Kalma of their culture or read the Kalma of Islam. When you read the Kalma of Islam, Islam believes in relationship. Islam wants a strong relationship between the creator and the creature. You cannot remove Allah from your life. For that relation, Islam said to read namaz, do hajj, give zakat, there is Ramadan Taraweeh, fasting in sadaqat for the sake of Allah. All this zikr is askar. All this is to improve the relationship between Allah and the creatures. Then Allah has also kept a relationship between the creatures among themselves. You should not talk to that relation. First of them are parents, grandparents. You cannot deposit them in the old house. Grandparents, father and mother scold you in anger. You cannot reply in anger. You have to bow your hands in humiliation in front of them. You have to show that I am their slave. You will have to do this for the sake of Allah. You will have to swallow your anger in front of father and mother. Then the relation that Allah has created, your love, your soft tone, after parents, your wife is the most deserving. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said that the best manners among you will be considered to be of the one who is an air hostess or the one who talks to his wife in a soft tone. For a woman, Allah has made the rights of a husband very big. Just a few days ago, I got a call from a lady that actually I should not take the name of the country to my husband. He will understand that I am talking. Half of it has already been said. I will say the whole thing. The call came from Canada. Is it okay? So she said that actually I do not want to live with my husband. She told me that she is taking Kula from the court. I said Kula from the court is not right according to Islam. If there is really oppression, then you tell me. She is saying that there is no oppression. He also bears my expenses and there is no such issue. But actually I do not want to live. We have also had 4 or 5 children. I do not want to live. I said, brother, you cannot take it because to whom has Allah given the right of divorce in Islam? It has been given to the man. If he gives divorce, then it will be a divorce. Otherwise you do not have this right. Women get very angry on this matter. However, it is beneficial for the woman. Because if the woman has the right of divorce, then the man will not spend on her. He will say that she can leave at any time. Anyway, what is the law here? That is the law here, but I am talking about Islam. Islam says that who has the right of divorce? It is the man. So I said you can take Kula from the Canadian government. According to the government there, that Kula will be acceptable. But according to Islam, it will not be acceptable. Then he gave an example. Actually, when we join a company, I am telling you this. What is the difference between the secular mindset that is developing these days and Islam? Actually, when we join a company, we join on our own will. Then when we want to leave, we have an agreement. So when we go, we leave it. So this marriage is also a contract, isn't it? It is an agreement that we both will spend our lives together. We will share our sorrows and our happiness. So now I want to end that contract. So what is wrong in this? What is wrong? I said, let's see. Your husband is not a company. He is not some NSL company or Shangla company. He is a husband. He was a contract. When the husband ends the contract and wants to leave, there is a method for that too. There is one divorce, then another, and the next is in the divorce. If you don't give it at the same time, and in that too, First Allah said to bring the families together, try to unite them. That too fails, then there are many other processes that Islam has told. With love, etc., separate the bed, get angry. After that, you have said that you are helpless. Then once again you have kept the right of root in that too. Next month, before 3 months, first you gave a process statement and even after this whole process, you have disliked it. That he is not doing a good job. Some appreciate it, mashallah, he has divorced 6 women. He should get an award. Some praiseworthy work. If it is
not there,
say it is not there and you have the right when someone is violating basic rights. Then there is a detail about it too. It is not that he starts taking kula on small things. So I said you are considering your husband as a company. Call it Nestle's company.
brother.
This is husband. He has a relationship. If you please him, you will go to heaven. If he gets angry, you will not get heaven. So what is happening to the relationship today? And I do whatever I want because you don't have to sacrifice to break a relationship. You have to sacrifice to make it. The husband of a man whose wife was paralyzed for 20 to 30 years, and the amazing thing is that he himself died at the age of 99. I remembered that hadith. The Prophet said that whoever wants blessings in his life should make relations. So there's no relationship greater than a wife. That man served his wife on the bed for 25 to 30 years. How long did Allah give him? He blessed his life, and he lived a very good life. We were happy. We never saw him in tension. If he was in tension, would he die at the age of 99? A man who is stressed dies himself and also reduces the age of others by giving them tension. Whenever he sits, it is as if he is sitting on a frying pan. Is it right? He kills people by giving tension. So what did he do now, my brother? See, it was the fear of Allah and not the relationship. What does Islam want? Relationships. So, relations are strengthened. So, one does not have to sacrifice to break relations. To build relations, you should strengthen the system of kinship here. Relationships are also formed, couples are also formed, marriage will lead to nikah, there will be children, relations will increase, then your children will have uncles and maternal uncles. Recently, when I went to Japan, there were 100 Pashto people among their uncles, one family, so the relations spread, so one has to create relations and then connect them. Yes, this should not happen within the Sharia that you have arranged a musical show. All the relatives gather on this pretext. To hell with it, such a gathering should not happen. Or the indiscretion starts that you are making your wife meet her husband and her wife is meeting you by just saying, haha, so that we can be like a family, brother. Allah has made a difference between Mahram and Naharam. You will have to connect relations with this difference of Mahram and Naharam. We will have to have a gathering. Spend on each other. Look at each other. There is no need for this. Allah has ordered to spend on non-Muslims as well and focus more on our relatives. The Prophet said that if you give a charity to strangers, you get 1 sawab for it. When you give to relatives and spend, you will get double the sawab. Why? One charity is for establishing a relationship. Because money builds relationships more than anything else in the world. No matter how angry he is, just put some money in his pocket. This is the last thing. This is the last example. Money builds relationships and also breaks them. Today, so many people complain that our relatives came to Australia, they got money. Now they have stopped greeting us. When they go to Pakistan, they feel insulted. Why is this rickshaw puller coming and sitting next to me? This is the tomato seller. He is not of my standard. Oh brother, he is your brother, your sister, your uncle, he is your debt, he is your debt. This arrogance and greed is a gift from Allah. He gives more to some and less to others. If you show even a little arrogance with them, you will become Pharaoh in the eyes of Allah. Pharaoh had a technical fault in his skull. When money and respect came, the skull stopped working. So no matter how uneducated or rural your relatives or parents are, how educated you are, brother, you cannot surpass your parents. Well, you know English. Abba is speaking Punjabi, so Abba looks good, but he is a Pentu type. You don't talk to him politely. Oh brother, he is your father. You will have to seek heaven in his footsteps, in the footsteps of your ignorant father and ignorant mother. You cannot surpass him. He is your brother, your sister, your relatives. The Prophet said that one who breaks relations cannot go to heaven. So you will have to establish relations through money as well as through morals. The Prophet said that the one who connects the relationship is not the one who connects it with you. You also connect. Everyone does this. He said that try to connect the broken ones as well. For the sake of Allah, actually this issue of parents comes up. I get a little out of control, because we have seen the love of parents. So I am very surprised that how do people forget their parents? That is, no example of love can be given more than that of parents. No example can be given. How do people forget them, friend? I am very surprised that how do people forget their parents? Just a few days ago, someone told me that a lady was scolding her mother. That poor lady must not be able to understand at the immigration how to apply a boarding card. She is not educated, so she is telling her. I am explaining it for hours. So friend, you have become educated. They are a little educated. An old father asked his son in old age because nowadays children don't have time to sit with their old parents. They say that we could have enjoyed our life in this time. In their old age, a person's mind does not work properly. So an old father asked his child, "Son, what is this?" A crow was sitting. The son said, "It is a crow." Then the poor fellow forgot, then asked again, asked two, three times the son's meter because he is very educated, he has education. He goes into depression due to useless questions. What does he go into due to useless questions? He has studied in school that don't let anyone talk useless things, neither do it nor listen to anyone. So he got angry 2 or 3 times, said, "Are you blind, father? Can't you see?" He said 100 times, "Is it a crow? Why are you bothering my father?" Quote, he remembered his own incident. He said, "Son, when you were young, you asked 10 times. You asked 10 times, what is this? And not even once did I get a line on my forehead." This happens. How much do children trouble their parents? Do parents send them to an easy center? They could have done that too. He is troubling them a lot. Children fall ill. They remain ill for years. They are screaming and not letting them sleep at night. Did the mother ever think that if she sends him to an old center? How do you think that when he has grown old, I should send him to an old home? How can you think of this, brother? If he is screaming, you also start screaming in front of him. So this is all is right, brother. Whose right is this? It is not the parents' right to serve their parents. Whose right is this? We are doing this mostly at the behest of Allah. Allah has ordered us. Isa ibn Maryam was in the lap of his mother. When Allah taught him to speak, he said in his mother's lap that I am without a father. I am not a widow. Who gave birth to me? Allah. At that time he said that Allah has ordered me to perform namaz. I will become a prophet by giving zakat away to my parents, and such a prophet who will descend on the day of judgment and lead the Muslim community. But he has ordered me to behave well with my mother. Allah is telling such a great prophet in his mother's lap that when you grow up and see your status, your mother is allowed to forget you. Say, no. So brother, this is a very big right. Do not take it lightly. Other generations are becoming very rude these days. You know, those are the parents who have destroyed the status of their father and mother. They have bowed down in front of their children. In those homes, parents rule. That means parents are treated well, because the father does not consider himself a father. He has compromised. Brother, this is a son. His meter can turn any time. I get cases in Karachi. So the father is spoiled, the son is spoiled, so the father brings the son to tell him that he is spoiled. The son is talking in such a loud voice and the father is speaking in a very soft tone. The father is afraid that if he speaks a little louder, he will make me listen to him in front of the Mufti Sahab. Then the son was telling that my father is this, my father is like this. I feel that, friend, you are telling in your style that you are the father and you have made him the child. So brother, who has the biggest right after Allah? Allah has given it. Do not deposit it in the old house. Serve them. Seek heaven at their feet. So the order of Islam is namaz. Avoid alcohol, avoid adultery, keep fasts, do hajj. Relationship with Allah. After this, with whom has Allah told the relationship? With the creatures. So you have to build relationships and also connect those relationships with each other. Whatever you said or heard, may Allah grant us all the ability to act